What's going on, people? How we doing today? We need to zoom in. Move this over. Configure our video. Move this. Let's zoomy zoom. Something like right there. All right. So let's see. First one, show the levels. comes in like so. So this comes in like this. What's up, Skip? How was your weekend? How are things going? So, hey Jake, what's going on? How's it going? You doing all right? How was your weekend? Figured we can draw the triad today. Three newest issues. Three? I have 1 through 3. What number is he up to? See, I couldn't get out there. I also was a little sad that I got rejected for Small Press Expo. These are the 4. Okay. So I have 3. I was about to say, I'm like, geez, I'm so far behind. How was Small Press Expo? Was it good? You're working on free for hire commission. What? Wait a minute. Are you trying to say you're working for free? We don't do that. We don't do that in these here parts. It's Carla. What's that? Oh, okay. Now I know why you're working for free. That makes more sense. We still don't do that for these here parts. You should be having him do some chores or something. Make him work for it. Work for it. Yeah, that's right. You're getting paid in ninja greatness. Nah. Make him do some extra chores or something. A chance to catch up with peeps who did get in. Yeah, I wanted to, but I got caught up with other work. They stuff to people I knew. Yep. Came up with a new marketing gimmick. You get a free post a picture of your socials. See, that's honestly, that's real smart. I was trying to do. I was thinking about something like that for the Empire, but I don't know, because them posting it. I mean, I guess, but then as soon as they walk away, you know what I mean? Well, I guess the post alone would be good enough, but just seems like it's something that they'd be like, "Hey, look, I did it," and then they just leave. You know what I mean? Not leave, but they would get rid of it. Like, kind of defeat the purpose, you know? But I don't know. Maybe not. Normies have to pay. That's for friends, though? Oh, okay. That makes sense, because we would definitely keep it on. Today's goal is to draw the triad. It's 3. Push this down this way. So that'd be 3 cards today. Should be doable. I think that's very doable. Compensation. Right. So Carla, how's the inking coming? Because I think you have a very hard client that you're working with. Yeah. No, I think it's a great idea. Always looking for new ways to, you know, get the word out, because that's what's important. And for us, word of mouth is probably the way to get stuff. Just that. I'm almost finished with my version, then I can submit to management. That's funny. I can't wait to hear his notes. I cannot wait to hear his notes. Oh, is that what you sent? Okay. Every Saturday night at 10:30 p.m. Okay. Revisions and even done. Wow. So it was just for us. Nice. Okay. That's what we like to hear. Carla, how can you already have revisions? You already got revisions, not even done. That's harsh. That's harsh. Don't let him bully you. And be like, look, man, you want all these revisions, you want to start, you gotta pay me. And that's when you get him to do all the chores. It's hilarious. Oh, they rerun they rerun the episodes too. Nice. He hates having to go back and forth downstairs. Oh, really? I'm still curious as to what he wants changed. I mean, from what I saw, it looked fine. You know, the arm that you did, I was like, that seemed fine so far. Very curious. so curious. Eh. Okay. He said I'm doing too much. It's too graphic. But I thought you're doing two different styles. So his style, or the style that he wants, and yours. So I don't know what he's complaining about yet. That's funny. Since most of that's gonna be white, I think what I want to do is make the background. Background like that. Killing my pen. I need to order some more of these. Try to pick them up at Michael's. Normally there's never any there. Haven't given me his style yet. Eh. Like my hashing. You told me to do it in my style and his. I was like, yes, but now he doesn't like it. He's like, yeah, but now that I see it, I don't like it. It's hilarious. I love that your son's putting you through the ringer. He's gonna be like your worst client. It's funny. Oh. It's really weird that me coming from a brush chisel background, right? I mean, not brush, bullet point brush, bullet chisel background. Like all the things that I used to do were bullet and chisel, and that was it. Bullet, chisel, bullet, chisel. With these, I mean, the chisel's fine, but it's smaller. And so it doesn't cover as much as I want it to. And so I'm like, So it's really, I'm really sad about that. Like, I'm really sad about that, but that is the way it is. Because that's too dark. Oh no. Where'd my other one go? Oh. Hey there, TNT. See, I think that's too dark because you can't see the blacks as much. Is loving this Eric normally bosses him around his. So I don't think. Well, no, cause see, it works there. Cause his isn't that dark. Okay, it's not. It's not that dark. Completely take that over like this. And then we'll come down. Bam. Bam. Maybe we'll just do this. Nope, we're just gonna cover it all up. Just gonna be easiest. What are you laughing about, honey?
No,
What?
it didn't send.
Sorry.
I said hello, Stinky Daddy.
Why are you being mean to me?
I'm not being mean.
You are being mean.
I'm not talking about you.
Oh, you have another daddy you're not telling me about?
No, not me. Actually, I'm sorry. I love you.
I love you too.
I did my test.
Test?
And yeah, I had to take so much stuff for my
You
math.
had to take a test outside, like from school?
Well,
Like,
no, we can take it in school, after school, but it was locked, so I had to do the thing before it gets unlocked, and that took me so long, so it was like way past the date it should have been done.
Oh.
So, but I finished it. I got a 5 out of 5, and
Okay.
the date next to it
Mhm.
isn't a due date. The teacher said it herself. She said it's not a due date, it's a recommended date, so you stay on pace with the class.
Oh.
Like,
So they're lying to you from the jump, huh?
no.
No.
And, what's it called? But now, and I'm almost done with my second activity. I'm hoping to get it done before I have to go to bed. So, that's not gonna happen. I didn't realize how late it was.
I have 1 whole minute left.
Okay, I'll be back. I'll tell you if I finish it.
Good luck.
Sorry for pulling in.
Should I just make the whole No, we're not going to make the whole thing white because that's not going to work. We don't want that. We do not want that. The whole thing's not going to work if we do it all white. So we're not going to do it all white. Probably should just take this brush then. As much as this has been giving me problems as of late, that's okay. So I'll come in here. This way I can at least outline it. Because it is the most. Oh. The most watery. I'm glad I'm not the only one that talks. Oh yeah, I talk to myself all the time. When Miss Ebony used to be here, she used to make fun of me for it all the time. She was like, "Oh look, he's talking to himself again." I was like, "I'm always talking to myself." One of the reasons why, especially when I'm streaming, is because it's just awkward when when no one's talking, and then I'm working. So if I was gonna have a silent stream, it was like, oh, I'm just going to be quiet, I would make a no face camera, because then you just see me drawing, right? And then I could just respond to things that people are saying if they had something to say, But normally, when I'm doing stuff, I am normally making explosions, to be honest. Yeah. Even when I'm dealing with ninjas, I'm making explosions. I don't know why. Which is hilarious because, my big focus is ninjas. Why am I doing explosions? I mean, well, yes, I do know that they would have bombs and stuff like that, i.e. the Ninja Bomb, right? Which will be coming back again next year at Awesome Con. The Ninja Bomb, I hope. Because it's
Who's that guy that just got cycled through?
What are you talking?
He had an evil face on his sword. It's like in that bubble, right? He had an evil face on his sword. This guy right here.
What is his name?
That guy is sick.
That sword, I tried to get single digit to make the sword, and he said no. And he said absolutely not. And then I told him he should make it so that we get some animatronics in there. And so you put a mouthpiece, and so when I spoke, the mouth moved of the sword. I was like, that would be so badass. And he was like, yeah, I'm not making that.
Because that guy is cool.
I can't wait to draw that. Draw that sword, often the full body sword. He's talking about this guy. Kenji Sanoku.
Yeah, that guy's. I saw him like, that guy is badass.
He is. But that sword is more than what most people want to try and make. Now, what's her name? Something cosplay. Forget what her name is, what her handle is, but she's a German superstar cosplayer, and she makes animatronics and 3D prints everything, and it glows, and it's just Kamori cosplay, something like that. It is. She's really good. So, but see, here's the thing, like, if you really got into it, right, and started really getting into it, then, you'd have to get a 3D printer, and you'd have to figure out how to do it,
Yeah.
and then you could be the person who's making all this stuff.
Yeah, but I don't have space for a 3D printer.
What?
I don't have space for a 3D printer.
I think we could figure something out.
Oh, I don't think so.
You know?
No, we're pretty.
Not downstairs, you might have to move, man.
What?
No, like, out of the basement with your computer. Or, might just have to do what everyone else says and be like, well, get the 3D printer up here. I'm like, man. And then this becomes just the workspace.
And then all the time you're drawing here.
Yeah, it's headphones. Yeah, isn't there for that in the arts with complicated versus simple designs? Keep it simple. So yeah, there is. But what's the point of that? In fantasy, because in fantasy you could make anything happen, and that's what I was going for. And that for the sword, I would be more than happy to draw that over and over and over again. Because while it might have looked complicated, it's just a mouth on a sword. Just saying. Just saying. Bam! Alright, I think we're going to let this dry for a little bit before we come back to this one. So we're going to leave this one over here so it can dry, and then I can put another layer on the white to make that happen. Moving on. Onward. Easy to draw means easy to fan art. Step up. But you got a point. You do have a point there, sir. Don't have, at this point, I don't have too many people doing fan art of my stuff, but I do have people. Friend with too complicated designs for the main scenes. I think you commissioned art for the entire character design. Artists love to pay to draw one. Yeah. On the other hand, I just redesigned my main OC to be more complicated. Yeah, well, you know, sometimes pop that up. And of course, like, don't get me wrong, like, if someone asks me to commission, you know, like, hey, I want you to draw something for me, right? And they give me the option of something super complicated or not. Of course, I'm going to draw the easy thing. Like, that just makes sense. It's funny because on some note, I was starting integrating the Pirates Code from Pirates of the Caribbean into my lectures on how much you should follow the rules of art. They're more like guidelines. More like guidelines. That was true. They're more like guidelines. I remember that. That was funny. But I mean, that's the thing, because, you know, if you know the rules, right? So you know the rules, and you know when to break them. Sometimes you just need to break them. So, you know. So, Skip, what's your next show? Is it Baltimore? Baltimore? Okay. Selling 3D prints. Who you bringing? Spider-Man? Hulk? Or are you going with Mario and Donkey Kong and stuff? Sonic Wave 1 and Mario? Okay.
Don't understand.
You don't understand what?
My math.
Oh.
Like, it actually makes no sense. So I'm gonna ask my teacher tomorrow.
Smart.
And, or at least one of my classmates. And, since I'm always like, I always say I'm gonna do my schoolwork during the weekends, but I never do. I always do it like at night on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna force Tyler to force me to spend like 45 minutes of schoolwork every day after school or before school. And that does not include my book club.
Okay.
So I actually have my work done.
Nice.
And
Because you actually want your work done. Oops.
and now hurt. Also, what was I gonna ask you?
Don't know.
I was gonna ask you some. Oh, can I have like extra 15 minutes? I need to do the dishes.
Yep.
I'll be back.
Okay. I love you. Need to finish Knuckles stuff. So what did you do? Sonic, Tails, Amy, Knuckles, Mario, Luigi, Peach, and Bowser. Finish Knuckles. It's concept done. Okay. Dark. Okay, so he is.
Oh, you're all the way alone in here?
Yep.
Nobody loves you?
Nope.
Alright, Mothman or Loch Ness Monster? No context, just gotta choose.
Mothman.
I'll be filing for divorce.
Okay. It's sad, but with no context. Because with Mothman, I might get Godzilla.
How are they related? One's a bug, one's a gorilla.
Godzilla is not a gorilla. He's a giant lizard. And
Still
No.
not a freaking bug?
nobody fights giant bugs.
Why?
Because the Japanese want him to fight giant bugs.
Why? Does Japan
Be-
have a big bug
Because
problem?
they radiate bugs in Japan, I guess.
You just making stuff up now?
Most of his people are either other Godzillas or giant bugs.
There's a bunch of Godzillas?
Yes.
God, I'm so glad I never got into these stupid movies.
Like, I don't know, like, let's see, 7, 6.
Anyway, Loch Ness Monster is supreme.
Oh, okay.
And
Why?
Mothman is a bug! A moth at that. The only more annoying bug is a cicada and a June bug. And at least cicadas are funny, except for I'm no longer their friends.
Oh.
They're the ones who caused the damage in my pear tree and my apple trees, and I didn't know that.
Oh.
So I'm not their friends anymore. I still like them. I'm still a fan, but I don't want them.
Okay. I'm supposed to tell you that Carla didn't know that either. That there were multiple.
Hi, Miss Carla. How you doing? I haven't been in a stream with you recently either.
Well, I mean, she must be doing homework. No, she said she was doing a commission. So.
That's because she's cooler than you.
Because she's normally asleep at this moment.
No, that's the life. I'm on my way to sleep. I just have to get my water bottle first, and it's downstairs.
Says, hey, boss lady, I'm about to go to bed.
Sweet dreams.
Oh, Carla, before you run off to bed, do you know when you're gonna come by campus so I can give you your books? I mean, I can always just pack them, but I also don't want to leave them there and get them lost or anything like that, so. Y86. Whatever is your latest class? Monday and Wednesday at 2:30. That one goes until 4:40, and then honestly Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It's just that on Tuesdays and Thursdays my 2:30 class is digital or online, and my Monday, Wednesday class from 2:30 to 5 is on ground, and that is illustration 2, and they're doing pitch Bibles. So honestly, Monday, Wednesday would probably be your best bet, solely because they're going to be working, and I can look at your stuff if you bring stuff. 8.5 more. Do I not have an 8.6? At 8.5. 8.3, 8.5, 8.5. Got a lot of 8.5s. Guess we gotta use 8.5, huh? Hey, Don. How's it going? How are you? Oh, not Don. Dohan. Sorry. You looked a little small. I don't have my glasses on. How's it going? Let's do Wednesday? Okay. Wednesday it is. Am I saying that right? Or is it Doohan? The light, so that means it's coming from here. Alright. But yeah, super excited to finish wave 1. Need to figure out what I want to do with the color prints though. They take too long. other than promotion and novelty, then it's probably just promotion and novelty. You know what I mean? Seems like you answered your own question there. Have it for like giveaway, you know. They have all the non like super colored ones, but you do one big color as a giveaway, maybe make people buy stuff so they can get tickets. And then have one giveaway at the end of either the end of the weekend, or if you're feeling really gracious, you can do one every day. Boom. Oh. Oh. Oh, it is done. I was like, it is done. What does it mean, done? I was like, okay.
Hey, Don.
I was like, wait a minute, what? And it's like, welcome to the Twitch side. Alright, Carla. Have a good night. We'll see you on Wednesday. Ouch. Don says hey. Ooh, a raffle would be cool. Once I have big ones, necessarily printing. I take 3 days to print individually. Come on, get to it now. Put one on the burner right now.
Baby, I love you. Sweet dreams. Good night. Oh, I'm sorry.
Because I don't exactly know what your space situation is at work. You know, like not necessarily at work, but at your apartment, your house, in out there. But if you print them, you can have them. You know what I mean? And you don't have to. We wouldn't have to struggle to do them as the convention was getting closer, as Baltimore was getting closer. You know, you'd already have them done. And I don't think you need to really worry about which ones you do, as far as like the ones you're just gonna give away. But if they're in color, that alone would, you know, make people interested in doing it.
Daddy,
Yes.
could I please use your charger just for like 1 minute?
Yep.
I just, my charger.
Alright, there we go.
When it dies, but when it has any percent, it can turn 5.
That's weird.
Have fun with that.
Okay.
Alright, so we're gonna let that one dry, then we're gonna bring this one back down to put another coat white on. Also, that's footage for Sonic Tales. And so that's gonna be also the promotion, but also validation if you keep looking at the proof. Yep. Okay, that one's nice and good now, I think. Nice flat color for the white. Oops. Might hit it one more time. But that one, this one didn't really have much to dry with, so
What?
They say, I love our girl, but it's not from inside out.
Do they say it like a specific way?
Yeah.
How do they say it?
I don't know. Like,
Can you tell us anything else about the scene in which you heard it? Like, what do the people look like? Are they people or animals? Is it animated or live action? Because
all I know is what they say.
I'm pretty sure that particular line is innocuous enough to be in several things.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. That's why I was like, I wonder if they had a specific cadence or something.
Yeah, that's why. Because like, I mean, we could figure it out from here. That was enough details. We just need more. But yeah, that's kind of like good job. So it's in a lot of
They're
movies.
like, I love our girl. Like that. A dog man. I don't think so. Thank you for letting me use your charger, Daddy.
You're welcome. Did it work?
Yes. Good night.
Good night. Right.
Daddy, do you relate to this?
No.
Okay, good night now.
Good night. Okay, this one is almost done. Okay. Boom. Ooh. All right, I want to go over it one more time. Oh, look. What's up, AG? Look at that. We even get to shake it up this time. Isn't that nice? Alright, we might actually get the ink to come out. There we go. Let's go. How's it going, AG? How's your weekend? Try and not. Gonna try and not hit the white, not smear it. Hey, already made a mistake. Gotta love that. World 3. Yeah, I gotta find a monster I want to draw. Can't say that I was big into Final Fantasy, so I played a little bit of one with Cloud. I played that a little bit, and then I played the one after that. I played that one. Right. Fixing that up. They have a vast monster catalog. If something inspires you, nice. I'm sure they do. I mean, I remember all the monsters that they had in the one that I played, so clearly there's enough there. Just gotta pick one.
I have a hot dog.
You do.
I just had an incident with my hot dog, and I had to
Oh.
wipe a bunch of ketchup off my hot dog with paper towel.
I still hope that it is just as good for you, though.
It's good enough.
Aw. I'm sorry.
There's too much chewing this late at night.
I mean,
But I did not mean to interrupt your conversation. What's going on? Oh, I left my phone downstairs too. Stupid pants don't have pockets. It's a sin.
it is kind of a bad thing. Sorry that they don't have pockets. They should.
Your phone's right there.
Your phone's in.
Yeah, I know. That's what I just said.
Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Here. So, AG, what commissions do you have? Man, everybody's commissioned up.
'Tis the season. I mean, I think all seasons are commission seasons, so.
You too. Should probably tell people I'm open for commissions.
Thought you said you weren't going to do it until like a month before your con.
Yeah. I think we're there.
Yeah, but you said the one specifically, and that wouldn't be a month until October.
Oh well, yeah, for that show.
Yes,
But-
which is the only time you talked to me about it. So.
Yeah, no, I'm
That
just
is-
saying. It's like,
That
yeah,
is
no,
where
you're
you
right.
left me.
That is absolutely right. That's what I was talking about. That guy. He wanted to know.
Yep. I only paid a little bit of attention.
But he definitely was very specific about the show that he was going to go to. Wants to make sure he gets his commission, which I appreciate. There you go. Bam. 2 card practice and a playmat. Nice. Go. Oh, sorry. Get some ears. Okay. So with him, I think we did a front. Hello.
Oh,
Hi. Welcome back.
Ears. There. Ooh, big. That's incorrect. Whole thing is a little wrong. Here. Up there. This comes in here. So.
Oh my goodness.
What?
Get away from me.
Oh, okay.
No, I keep getting my For You page gets mad at me because I don't interact with a lot of stuff. And every couple of months, it just puts me on pretty people TikTok. Can I tell you I hate it there?
You can, but I don't know why you would hate it there.
I don't care that you're hot. Do
Okay.
something cool.
So much in
I
anger.
see good-looking people all day. I don't care about you. I'm sorry. Like maybe to me, maybe I'm just too far on the A spectrum. But I'm like I don't care. So what? You're pretty cool.
No, I think
This
that you're just
doesn't
not that big.
It's like this doesn't deserve a like to me. This. I'm hot. I'm
You
so
better
hot.
like my thirst traps, Tyler.
I like anybody I know's thirst trap, but I'm not liking a stranger's thirst trap. I don't care.
More importantly,
Especially,
most of my thirst traps are me handing your daddy food like this.
especially because, you know, like, don't get me wrong, like, I like the creative outfits, I like the cool fashion, I like the cool hair. Like, if you do something, that's cool. Like, I'm not gonna discriminate on you because you're pretty. Like, that's not what I'm saying. But if your only thing is I'm pretty, give me likes, like, I don't care. Don't come on my For You page again.
I'm gonna say this part softly because I would never want to talk mean about someone that I like, okay? But your friend has the most boring TikTok content.
Oh, yeah, they just do fit checks.
And that stupid twirl.
It's part of fit check.
No, I know, but I'm going, and that stupid twirl, it's always the exact same thing. And I'm like, please stop making me give you attention.
You know what he reminds me of? He makes me think of Black Austin Moon.
Oh no. It's gonna dry out.
But I really do hate it on pretty people TikTok. They're so boring. Get a hobby.
I guess that's the problem.
Dang.
My phone knows I'm
Get
really
up.
into weird things, so it just finds me the weird hobby people. Sometimes it's not a hobby I'm into at all, but it's something where I'm so curious and I'm like, but why are you into this? Keep going. I'm here for this.
Mine doesn't know what to do. It'll just get really political. And then I'll be like, you know what, I really don't want to see this stuff. It's kind of depressing. And so I'll like just scroll randomly so it'll go away. And then it'll be like, okay, reset. What's popular? Pretty people.
My phone just must know I'm ugly, and that's why it doesn't give me pretty people I'd never have a shot at. However, this weekend was particularly heavy in the politics. Huh. Which made it even more funny that I also have some of the most least serious people that I follow in the world. Like that lady who tried to make hamburger helpertizer.
Oh no. No, she did not. She tried to make soup.
I'm not sure what her intent was, but I do know that mistakes were made along the way.
Yes. Well, 100% agree with that. There was a lot of mistakes that were made.
That's true.
That's how I'd be listening to music. And no, this song is not that good.
No, but it's better than doing chores.
Yeah, but it makes me happy. So I'm like, oh, let me bust a move. But I can't dance, so I look like that.
Just realized my pumpkin has fangs. That's
Oh,
weird.
that Oh, I was walking the dog and someone has a big old pumpkin in their yard. That made me happy. And then I was talking to this dude about his fake bush because I only remembered what's his name? Matthew. His fig tree.
Oh, the fig tree.
Yeah.
I thought you said fake bush.
No.
So I was like, who bought a fake bush?
No, and then the guy down there, he also had it, but it looked. I was like, I have no clue what this is, but he was pulling something off, so I was like, hey, like, what kind of plant is that? And he was like, oh, it's a fig plant. And I was like, oh, cool. He's really nice.
I was
He
like,
doesn't remember us anymore. But when I walked Shogun, like not us, but me and Shogun us. When I used to walk Shogun in the mornings, he would always be out there tending to his garden, and he would always like pet Shogun and everything. And he said Shogun is the happiest dog he's ever met because when he walks, he's just.
What's going on over there, Kaiser?
I'm drawing my third sketch card. And they've gone silent now that people are here.
No, come back and talk to us, Chet. I'm so tired.
I'm sorry.
I want a foot rub and a taco.
Taco.
From where?
Gotta write my weekly update for the other account.
Is that Skip?
That's Skip.
Sounds productive like Skip.
I agree.
I was talking to Cindy and them about Skip the other day.
Oh?
And I say Skip or Skipper when I'm talking about Skip.
Mm-hmm.
And so, much like your Robin Hood exercise, this immediately creates an image in people's minds. And it's funny because your generation definitely helps you picture Skip, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Cindy, being much older, had like a Gilligan's Island
Oh.
Skip going. like definitely a the captain from How I Met Your Mother
Right.
type of vibe.
Right.
And I was like,
No.
yeah. That guy wouldn't say hi to my Skip. My Skip's cool.
I got Gilligan Island. Didn't I?
Yes, you did.
It's like you did. You did.
To be fair, younger people, when I say Skip, definitely don't picture that. They start going to things like One Piece. Or strangely, that show, what was it called? Airplanes? Airport? Wings. Wings. It was called Wings.
Thanks.
Yeah, I didn't watch it either. But apparently it came on around the same time as Coach. I did watch that show.
Thanks.
Yeah. And it's kind of like the difference between Andy Pandy's family and Declan's family. Both family people go with the pirates, and the air families go with the wings.
Who's going wings? Okay.
And I hope that's what it's called. I know it wasn't called Airport. I think it was called Wings. And Sydney was taken aback by the fact that I only recently, and by recently I mean like adulthood, so I've been an adult for a million years now,
Mm-hmm.
learned who Kevin Bacon was.
Yeah.
And she was more insulted that I learned about it from American Dad.
Why? Like, At least you learned about it. I mean,
She was like, didn't you watch Tremors? I was like, yeah, but to be fair, his name wasn't Kevin Bacon in that movie. And I was 6.
oh, I'm sure you really heard her then.
Well, let me see how old I really was.
She was all like, "How dare you?"
Oh no, look, I was 5.
Oh,
I don't think I watched it that year though. I think I was still in Germany. I think I didn't get back. I didn't watch it until we got back to the States. And I just now today realized that there's more than one Tremors.
yes, there is.
I feel like that was an artistic mistake. There was a TV series.
There was money. It was called Wings. Don says it was. Don comes in. What about Wings? It was called Wings.
Thank you, Don. I did not make the show up.
What about Wings? Oh, it was called Wings. It is always a pleasure to have you in the stream, Don.
I think that Don might not want to be my friend if I keep showing up saying things like, what was that show called? Airport?
I don't know. I think that Don is really looking forward to meeting you when we go to
Poor Don.
when we go to his show. That's what I'm calling it. It's his show. Nickel City? Nickel. Right? Nickel City? Nickel City, I think it's called. I better get on it because I gotta get it. Gotta get the ticket or table. I mean. Then try one more time. Nickel City, okay. It was based in an airport, so you weren't far off.
Yeah, I knew that. That's all I knew. And I mean, I knew that the cast looked much like the cast of Coach, too.
And yes, Nickel City. Okay. I'm gonna try one more time to try and get a hold of them. Maybe they'll answer me this time.
Oh, Mom.
Yes.
Does Emo Kia use Messenger?
Yes.
So, like, that'd be a good place to write her.
Yes.
Because I wanna ask if she'd be willing to help me with my FAFSA to see if I can get any actual money out of it. And then I'll be like, oh, it can be like we can hang out and I'll buy you brunch or lunch or dinner or something. I don't care.
Brunch or lunch? Just sounded funny.
Or dinner.
Or dinner.
Something.
Or dinner.
How's my Momo doing?
Good. Boring. She said she asked her what she's been up to. She said sleeping.
Oh. Oh. Yeah.
She got massages with her mom. That's all I know they did. I think they went out to dinner like the first week she went back.
I love that for her.
And then got massages. And now they're just chilling. Mo and I are trying to implement a tea time day where once a week we have a mandatory tea time where we hang out and talk and have a hot beverage.
I love this for you guys.
Yeah.
The world needs more of this.
And then what's it called?
Oh, did you and Matilda get your time together today?
Yeah.
And she's not coming over tomorrow, right?
I don't think Matilda's coming back ever.
Oh.
Not this semester. Because they said they might be able to do Fridays. What's it called? Might be able to do Fridays. They just have to take the bus or get a ride from us.
And I was like, I'll probably do that. Like, 'cause once I drive by myself a little more, then I can just be like, okay, I'll pick
Yeah,
you up
and
after
we
work.
can definitely let you drive like the littlest in the car too, because getting to her house is pretty easy. You can take the most straightforward route, which is like 5 turns, and there are more than that, but it's like 5 turns. The problem is that there's a lot of lane switching for you, and that might be, you know, worrying your first time on your own.
But no, see, that's my thing. It's like, I think I
I
can
could have
definitely
pancakes
do it,
or I could
but
have chicken fingers.
I wouldn't want my first time.
But why
to be
wouldn't you
going
have
there by
both?
myself
Yeah, that's
to
what
be
I'm saying.
also the first time that Matilda is with me while I'm driving
Like,
the car. And,
I
like,
mean-
that doesn't sound like a good idea.
Chicken and pancakes, but I mean, you could have chicken and waffles.
Chicken and waffles is delicious. Waffles are superior to
I'm
pancakes.
just saying.
Yes, I know them's as fighting words.
I mean, there are right words when it comes to chicken and waffles.
Yeah, it's like chicken and waffles, you're 100% right. Who eats chicken and pancakes? That just sounds sad.
Someone who has chicken and pancakes, they probably are sad about it.
Like, I think that's the saddest thing I've ever heard. But, I don't know. I think the pancakes versus waffle is too situational for me because both of them are okay.
I think because I get waffles less often.
Yes.
That is why I feel as though they are a superior choice. I also think I just like the texture of a really good waffle better than I like the texture of a really good pancake.
See, that's made with orange juice because I always say orange juice is my favorite juice, but I actually like apple juice better. I just get it more often, so orange juice feels like a special treat.
We do have apple juice in the fridge and apple cider.
Is better. So you're not using that apple cider?
I already did. I have what I need set up aside. I just have to make the donuts and
Because I remember you said you needed to use most of it, so I wasn't gonna touch it
Yeah, no,
until
no,
I got the A-OK.
yeah, no, I'm sorry. I meant to tell you that night because as soon as I put it in the fridge, I was like, "This is free use for you guys." I got what I needed because when I make them, I'll just get another apple cider. But I boiled down the cider that I needed, and now I have to just decide what day I'm going to their house.
Oh, Tiffany, because it was slow today. Tiffany was like, "So what time are we doing? Like, are we gonna leave for the Cox Farm?" And I was like,
You're like in a month from now.
well, yeah, because I said we're morning people,
Yeah.
just say no, and they're like, they got me nervous. And I'm like, oh, you know, just like 9 or something. They're like, oh, that's not bad, that's normal. I'm like, well, I just have to tell you, because all my other friends are night people. If I say we're getting up at 9 in the morning, like,
They'll be
that-
like, "Never mind."
yeah, they're like, I think I'm good. Like,
But on this one, we can just totally
hang
blame
out
Butch too,
another time.
because he has to be back for his shift.
I mean, she might just go to work afterwards too.
Or she could thank us for driving out there by taking you and me to the good taco place. She didn't have to pay for tacos. I just want to go to that one that was in the picture with the cute table.
She's so funny. She's like, do you want to go? And I'm like, yeah, I'd love to go. And she's like, well, it's an hour away. And I'm like, okay, we'll make a day out. You know, it won't
The
just be-
tacos is an hour away, or
Yeah,
Cox Farm?
because no, like the tacos, because it's in Maryland somewhere. Because she used to live over there, so her friend is over there. And I'm like, it's fine. Instead of just being like, oh, we'll go out to lunch, you know, we'll just spend the day together. So it's worth the hour drive there and back. It's not that big a deal to me.
I mean, what else was I going to do with my day? Stay at home and not get tacos?
I know, like I already said yes. I don't care.
You know, I tease Mango about that all the time. I'm like, Mango, I've taken you to get tacos at better spots than you've taken me. I feel like culturally this is not correct.
Oh my goodness, guys, I have terrible nails.
What's that?
I don't know why, but Tiffany wants me to speak Spanish to her. So she said for Christmas I have to speak Spanish to her. That means I gotta lock in because I have not been practicing my Spanish at all.
Well,
And And I'm like, I
10
don't,
o'clock.
I don't really know what you want me to say. Like, I have words, not sentences.
That's what she wants to start with. She just knows that the more you do it, the better you'll get, and then she doesn't have to talk English all the time.
I'm if I don't get it, that's okay. It wasn't meant for me.
It's alright with the
You know, I
airport
like going
show.
off of people's like body language and vocal cues, and so when they tell a joke, you can normally tell, and so I'll laugh too.
Don wants you to know and says, I was alright with the airport show, but waffles better than pancakes may be where I draw the line.
That's okay. You live in New York, and you want to know what you can do? You can make pancakes, and then you can put butter on your pancakes, and then you can put brown sugar on that butter, and then you can pick up the pancake and fold it in on itself like it's a taco, and you can eat it that way, and it's delicious.
You can't do it?
I can. That's how come you guys eat your pancakes that way. But more importantly, I'm not a big fan of pancakes.
My rage is...
And yes, I did get that from Farmer's Boy, that weird little House on the Prairie book.
About folding your
What in the AI are you doing? No, the brown sugar. I folded it up because I'm a heathen.
It's a face reveal video, so this guy, he has an account and he puts this freaking AI thing on in his account. I'm like, do a face reveal, and then...
AG keeps winning. I don't know how he keeps winning all these battle royales.
The tech gods love him.
He done paid off somebody.
No. He helped a little old lady across the street.
Met people. That's trippy. Super rigged. Letting things dry. Just gotta fix some of that, but almost done. As we let them dry. eraser in here somewhere.
Good night, chat.
Good night.
What's wrong?
Love you.
There's 13 stairs in between me and my bed. I love you too. Good night, Don. Good night, Skip. Good night, AG. Who else is here?
A lot of people here. There's AG, there's Don, there's Skip. Who else is in? Hold on. Presto, who you don't know, lurker. Waltering, who's lurking. So, the people you said bye to are the ones who are speaking. They all just say goodnight to you. All three of them.
Because they're wonderful, wonderful human beings.
It's like all three of them said goodnight to you.
Oh, you should crowdsource from them. Ask all of them to write you a quick paragraph about you so you can just pop it into your paper.
Oh, there you go.
They won't really work out.
It's brainstorming.
It's like
You know you're going to rewrite and rework your paper 95 times anyway.
Man, I really do need to draw my characters way more often. I should know how to draw my main characters.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, I know how to draw the black dragon like no one's business. I can draw the black dragon, right? That counts. I'm like, I should really know how to draw the rest of them. I found that equally helpful. Wait. What did you say? Or have reference next to you. Yeah, I need to do turnarounds. Cause that's the thing. Like I know the person I'm drawing right now, right? Like I drew a whole bunch of comics, a whole bunch of comic pages with her, right? But that doesn't mean anything. So now I'm just like, oh, man, I gotta try and remember what she looks like and all that stuff. And I remember enough, you know, but it's just one of those ones where you're like, well, I should really know how to draw my own characters. That's all. Because, yeah, I have, so before, whoops, see? Before full turnaround, I just need to, really just need to have, like, not having the book done. I really want to be able to be like, oh, I'm just going to do a full month, right? Just drawing the characters so I can have a reference book and all that kind of good stuff. It just never really happens. So I really just need to sit down and just do it one day. There we go. That's more like it. As much as I need to front and back. You're right. You know that's the thing. Like I need to have just a character sheet, a front, a back, because the side really doesn't matter unless it's something very specific. But a front, a side, you know, some facial expressions. It's too big. Purple pen. How goes? Hey, Melly. You just missed the boss. You missed Wonder. I love exploring action poses, but going super ham on design. Action poses, design sheet. I don't have time for that anymore unless I'm exploring the character. Or if I was full time in the art. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. It just feels like it's something I should be doing. You know? Man, I really don't have a purple fine tip to make this work the way I want it to. Because I made that in the thing, I made it purple, which makes it really easy to do in the computer, but it doesn't necessarily work that well when you're doing it with marker. And since I don't have a bullet, oh well, I do. I guess I can get close. We're just gonna have to get close, I guess. But we're gonna try and finish this guy off. Most of it's dry. So we're gonna try and finish this guy off first. Give him his last coat. Let that dry. And then how are you guys doing? What can become for me? I will. I'm doing alright. Doing alright, just drawing away. Keeping my mind off of actually doing the professional work I should be doing. Yeah, over the next couple days I'm going to be knocking out these DC cards. And then I should be free until the last set that I have agreed to do comes in December. How are you doing, Melly? How's recovery? Are you doing okay? Sometimes you need a break from the things you... Not a long break, but to recharge. Yep. Yep. Just trying to, I don't know, really just want to be able to focus just a wee bit on this before I finish it off, before I finish DC stuff. That's all.
My wifey's still here.
One of them, yes.
You can't type something like that and expect me to understand you. It looks like your knuckles just stroked out. I think I'm supposed to show you something.
It's funny.
No, what's really funny is I came in and I was like, oh, she's been married to me for too long. And I was like, I don't know if this is like somebody African's name or like if she just swiped and did not check what she sent me.
This is
That poor guy.
Oh no, no, no! Oh my goodness! Oh man!
That's me. Sometimes I feel bad and you'll be like, Tyler, help me out. And I'm like, dang, I'm doing nothing. I'm just here. It's like, I
what?
am touching the box.
She says I'm supposed to be speaking Afrikaans to you, and whatever she typed means good night.
Oh, I know 0 Afrikaans words. I'm not gonna lie to you. Not
She
even
laughed at you.
She should.
Jury's going well. I'm seeing the surgeon tomorrow, plus going x-rays, so we'll see how successful the fusion is and whether I can start sitting. Oh,
Ooh,
goodness.
sitting.
Oof.
Mo.
Mo.
Sitting. What?
Mo.
Nothing. I was gonna say something else.
Oh yeah, no. Sitting. That's a big deal. I'm excited.
It's good.
She's gonna force you to practice. She
Well,
says.
no, 'cause that's what I was
She
just
says
about to
you
say.
guys need to start doing your lessons. Stop being a bum.
No, that's what I was just about to say. I was gonna say if she wants to be my tutor, like give me some weekly goal or something, like we call, I'm down.
I connected you two on Discord.
I know, but I don't use Discord.
I know,
so
she prefers WhatsApp
she
anyway.
needs to text me because I don't use Discord and I don't use WhatsApp. So if I don't have messages
She's also on
there,
Insta.
I don't check it.
She technically has TikTok, but I don't know. My foreign friends have some
I
weird
probably
version.
just use WhatsApp.
So you just really don't have it.
I do have WhatsApp.
Just to use it.
I don't use it.
That's fair. I only use it to talk to her and my Oma.
So
I got it for your Oma, who then turned around and said, "What are you talking about? I've never wanted that platform." And I was like, "I will kick you down the stairs."
I only have it for.
I wouldn't
Pokemon,
actually.
And I need to play with Paul on Roblox because apparently I've indoctrinated him. He likes Roblox now.
It only took forever.
It did only take forever, but I don't think his parents wanted him on the phone on stuff all the time.
Yeah, I don't think they wanted to have a little screenager.
Yeah, because I don't know. He really liked playing games on my phone.
That's fair. I'm like, you know what? That's very fair.
So I think I might have created a little monster. And for that, I'm sorry.
If Ty wants to learn properly, I can do weekly goals / phrases, etc.
Okay, I'm down. Just pick a day. Like I don't have you on WhatsApp, so we can do that tomorrow. You can give me her stuff. Do you have it? Isn't it just their number? Or
I don't
whatever?
know.
Can't you? Yeah, you can just like click on them and then they have their phone number. Like you go to the chat and then you click on their name. Then that's their number.
Oh, there. Yeah, you can have that tomorrow. Yeah, I was just finding it. That was the funny part because apparently I still need to approve things because I've never used this app for anything other than sending you texts.
Bye again.
Bye.
Nope, I shouldn't have to do this mediation for you two. I already connected you two on Discord. You guys should have talked then. You're both grown-ups.
Alright.
I'm not a grown-up.
Oh.
Older than both y'all put together. It is, but that's where y'all could have exchanged information. That's all I'm saying.
How's school going?
What do you say, Patrick?
Melly's asking how school's going. Are you talking to me or are you talking to Tyler? My schooling's going just fine. Because I don't have to do anything. I mean, it's not fair. It's like, I promise you I do teach. I've been told I'm a halfway decent teacher, so you know, I teach sometimes. Although I've already been told that I'm some students' favorite teacher. I'm like, it's only been a week.
But that's so fair that
Well, that's your check.
you can tell.
I was like, what? Because they were talking about their biology teacher, and I was making fun of it. I was like, man, sure hope you weren't talking about me. And they're like, no, because I heard them. They're like, oh, my biology teacher, right? So it's, trying to be funny. And they're like, no, you're my favorite teacher. And I was like, we just saw each other twice. We've only seen each other twice. How can you say that? But they're a good bunch. They're a good bunch of students. Melly still wants to know how school's going for you.
It's going good. Here, let me come closer. It's going good. I still hate writing essays, and I still have bad time management, and my third class starts tomorrow.
Ooh, mine starts Tuesday.
Yeah. I think mine technically starts Tuesday, but he says, because he finally posted something.
Oh.
Okay, today. He finally posted something. He said, I know our class doesn't technically start till tomorrow, but I wanted to say this. He's not posting the syllabus until tomorrow at 5.
Why?
It's the syllabus.
My syllabus has been up.
No, I'm like, I don't really get it. But I get not wanting to post your assignments. You have a schedule that you want. Why can't I see what's going on in the class before the class starts? Don't you think I'd want to know that so that I can actually see, do I want to drop this class? Is this not going to fit in my schedule? I was like, it would make the add drop period way easier if you thinking teachers would ever just post your classes.
Well,
and it's like,
no,
I
in my
know
defense-
this time is a little different because you can only post 4 days out. Class
Well-
starts tomorrow.
well, yeah, they won't let you see it. That's the thing. That's a company policy. You know, they're like, no. It's only available 4 days before. I'm pretty sure they had enough complaints about the class going out like a week or so ahead of time, and teachers having a fit because they're like, oh, it wasn't done yet, and let it go. And I'm like, well, I mean, I've had that too. People are like, hey, do you know the dates are all wrong? I'm like, yeah.
Can you not fix it after it's posted?
Yeah, you can. No, absolutely.
I was like, I really don't know.
Yeah,
how
yeah,
it
no,
works.
because I know I did.
It's like, I don't know how to use it.
It's like I had to fix it a couple times, and I was like, oops, because I just didn't. And I'm like, oh man, I completely forgot. But I'm pretty sure they were all like, it makes me look bad. I'm like, if you're just honest about it. Because when that one student called me, and I was like, dude, seriously, class doesn't start for another 8-9 days. It was like, come on. It was a busy day today. I'm nodding off already. Hope you all have a great. Oh, thanks, Don. Hope you get some sleep. Look at that. There they are. The triad.
I like the middle one.
That's because he's probably the the best design out of out of the three. But there they are, the triad. Dun 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 dun. Oh, and I don't know why this thing just keeps moving. Like for some reason, it is angry and will not stay straight. There you go. Well, I mean, Labor Day threw my schedules off. Yeah. He was like, yeah. I can't even start. They're like, oh, it's a holiday again. I'm like, wait, what? And I mean, I have to be 100% honest. If my students didn't tell me when we had vacation days, I wouldn't know. Because I just don't check, you know? I'm like, I don't look. And I'm just like, oh, sure, whatever. And they're like, nah, man, we're off tomorrow. I'm like, what? Or we're off next class. I'm like, well, are you sure? They're like, yeah, I'm telling you. I'm like, oh. Go and look, and it's like, oh crap, we really are off.
That was me when I took my English classes. I would always forget about Thanksgiving break. I would like log in and be like, oh, the teacher doesn't post anything. That's weird. I always forget about it.
We've had most of our holidays already. One in October, I think, and then December. That's cool. But didn't really show. I think we're gonna have to go to 4-3. That one really didn't show up. We have to go to 4-3 so we can see some.
This is so stupid.
Where's my mother? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
She went to bed, remember?
No, I was trying to send her a TikTok.
Oh.
It says, at school, my psychology teacher asked me to write an essay on statistics. He said mine was average, which I thought was mean. I think that's so funny.
So much math humor.
I love it when I get math humor. It makes me feel smart.
May is pretty much a write-off. May? Nice. Thanksgiving is basically the end of the semester because no one wants to work out. No, you're right. You are absolutely right. Nobody wants to come back and then be like, hey, you ready to do some work? And they're like, nah, man, I want to go on vacation. You're like, yeah, you're right. That one's always hard to come back from. That might just be too dark. Yeah, there we go. That's the right. Alright, then hopefully that's dry enough. We're about to find out if I'm about to make a huge mess. Should I wait? I should probably wait, shouldn't I?
What?
Trying to be responsible because if that ink is still wet, it's going to be a problem.
No.
So we're going to do the responsible thing. no, why would you bleed all over the place like that? Luckily it was in the hair and I can cover that up. Jeez. See, this is why I can't work with anything. We're really gonna have to wait for that to dry. I think this card's your favorite. This one? The one that I just screwed up? Don't worry, I'll be able to fix it. This one I'll be able to fix. That is upsetting that blew out like that. The fact that it's still doing it too. Alright, anyway. Let it dry. Indeed. So much white. Gosh, that hurts my feelings. Huh? You should see it. Look, it literally exploded. And it's like, yeah. And it was like the last white line. And it's like, this is gonna be great. This is it. This is all we need to know.
Of course, that's when it happened.
It was like, oh, you thought you were good? Nah, man. And I so badly just want to like dab it up and just be done with it. Which is probably what I'm gonna do because I'm impatient. Luckily, like I said, it's in the hair, so I can at least ink right over it, you know?
That's good.
Yeah, if it wasn't in the black, I think I would have. Well, I haven't done that much work on it, so I don't think I would have cried, but like I wouldn't have cried, but you know what? That would have still hurt. So. But I'm gonna pull out all these blacks real quick, make them all nice and dark. Oh man, my students are so young.
Oh, no.
Well, I do have, I mean, in illustration 2 I do and stuff, but I mean, in my illustration 1 class, they are so young. Because, you know, Sharpie has a magnum size Sharpie, right? And when I said that, because I was like, they have the king size Sharpie and the magnum Sharpie. And when I said that, the amount of giggles that came out of my class, I was like, really? Really? They're like, I was like, wow.
That's funny.
I was actually shocked. I was like, wow. And they meant it too, like the head in shame kind of giggles, you know? And like, I shouldn't be laughing. I was like, Alright, let's try and fix this, shall we? It is honestly the best part about these paint pens is that you can actually draw over them. Okay. Then we go with the dry just a little bit. But in the meantime, we can fill in the rest of this black. Right, just try and make that stand out a little bit. Which is actually really kind of funny because sometimes the Sharpie, like, it doesn't matter what it matters what size, because the bigger they get, the less opaque they are. So despite covering more area, it's not as effective. But if anything, it's almost done. Almost done. It would have been done if I didn't have that marker explosion. But all's well that ends well. Okay. I don't know why you're bleeding out so much ink all of a sudden.
What?
Oh, I'm talking to my. It's like we used to be friends. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah, it's better that way. Okay, then we are going to come in with this one just to see if doing it with this one will make it just a little bit more opaque. But having that foundation of the other Sharpie already down makes it a lot easier to glide over this. All right. And just go over all the other stuff just one more time since we've given so much more attention to all the other black lines. This way, everything can shine. Leave it alone. Okay. It's like, leave it alone before it's a problem. There you go. Did another 4. Can't complain about that. I think I scanned the other ones. I should probably scan these, huh? Did I? Yes, I did. Alright. Guess we need to scan these. Get that out of the way. Kind of important. Man, Photoshop's not open yet. That's alright. Case is ready. Made the requested commission adjustments. Now to wait for the client's review. Nice. Cranking those out, man. Trying to do that. That's silly. What were their notes? What adjustments did they want? Excuse me. Presto Voice, what's going on? How are classes going? They're going good, actually. I mean, we just started. I mean, technically we're going into week 3, but holiday kind of threw a wrench, not necessarily a wrench, but you know, kind of threw stuff off. So it's just one of those ones where it's like, well, so it feels like we only had one full week, but outside of that, it's been good. It's been real good. There were some hearts. You wanted specific colors. Oh, okay. Made adjustments, but I had to add a white outline because the background was dark. Smart. How are you doing, Presto? Try it together. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and zoom out a little. Ow, as my pencil tried to stab me. Show you. Right. actually in in your last spring class. Sweet. How are things going for you? Are you, well, you're not? Yeah. How are things going for you? Excuse me. Oh, look at that. It's like right at the end time. It's perfect. It's time for a battle royale. Let's get that last battle royale going, guys. Let's see if AG snakes this one out too. He'll be like, I'm gonna steal this too. So yeah, so there's our that light shine. Guess we'll do it like that. There you go. Oh, clearly I spelled battle royale wrong. Okay. There we go. Looking awesome. Thanks, Melly. Yeah, so as the battle royale goes on, I think that we're doing pretty well. Getting some new stuff for upcoming whatchamacallits, conventions, upcoming conventions. We also have the remarks. Man, I get blown up all the time. New remarks on old books, so I figured out how I can sell old books that, you know, I'm like, oh well, we've moved on to something else. I can now put remarks on them, and it gives them new life because it's a new comic. Oh, Skip comes in with the win, making sure that AG's reign of terror is ended. Because I'm just that good. Totally not rigged. Whatever. Yeah. So yeah, we're trying to continue to move forward with more and more content for the table. Just like when we're doing these watercolor ones. I should try and take this to school and try and finish it. But I really shouldn't because I need to work on those cards. So that's more than likely what's gonna happen. So we're gonna work on those cards so I can finish those out. But yeah, so more and more stuff's coming. Super happy. Gonna start working on issue 1 once I finish those cards. So you guys should really be encouraging and pushing me to finish those DC cards so that I can work on issue 1. I'm already ready to go for the cover, one of the covers for issue 1 or 2. Gosh, issue 2. You can tell it's late. So yeah, I'm really itching to get that done. So again, I'm actually trying to animate the story that I made from the animation Bible. Nice. Well, I would love to see it. Like, you know, once you get it all animated up, that'd be great. Would love to see it. Hope you have a good evening. Thanks, Melly. Yeah, it's time. We've done our battle royale. It's late. We did our 4 cards. Don't know what we're gonna do for Maker Monday on Monday, but we're gonna be doing something. So yeah. Thank you all so very much. See you later, Melly. Have a good night. Or good morning at this point. But thank you guys all for coming in and talking and, you know, having a good time. Thank you so very much. I hope to see you guys on Monday. We might be doing something digital because I think I need to finish the arm turnaround. But then again, who knows? We'll see what happens. Maybe I'll switch over to finishing the watercolor painting. I don't know. That's the beauty of Maker Monday. It's literally you make what you need to do, what needs to get done. So that's a real fun one for me. I have to admit, that is a really fun day because there's no obligations for that one. So it's really nice. So I hope to see you on Monday. Thank you so very much. And always remember, born a ninja, die a ninja. And I'll see you guys on Monday.
The Ninja Empire is supreme, dominant, and unstoppable. Our ninja spirit is fueled by fire and driven by razor-sharp determination. When we take on a mission, we must succeed or die. Our style is unique and deadly, and no one wants to suffer the wrath of the Ninja Empire.